Cassie reveals what she saw in Diddy's secret tunnels. A shocking allegation. This story is based on rumors, leaks, and speculation, and has no confirmed legal standing. Nevertheless, it has shaken public discourse with its disturbing depth. Introduction. Warning: the following material may be deeply disturbing. Cassie Ventura, once a singer, model, and a prominent figure of the 2010s, has broken her long silence. In a world where luxury collided with darkness, she became a witness, a prisoner, and a survivor. According to her, Sean Diddy Combs' mansion was not just a home. It was a private laboratory of control, power, and pain. Testimony begins. In 2025, Cassie testified in a closed courtroom. No cameras, only courtroom sketch artists captured the atmosphere. She admitted that she once mistook everything for love until she realized it was an addiction, carefully crafted and cruel. Her testimony may not only bring down Diddy, but also expose a broader system allegedly involving politicians, artists, and elites. Courtroom atmosphere. Silence filled the room. Only the soft strokes of pencils could be heard as artists sketched the unfolding truth. Cassie entered, in a simple gray coat, barefaced, stripped of all adornments. She was no longer playing a role. She was finally herself. The judge solemnly said, "What we are about to hear may change everything." Questions from the defense. Diddy's attorneys began with seemingly harmless questions. "Are you familiar with the design of my client's home?" "I was in the tunnels beneath it," Cassie replied. A long pause. One of the lawyers stood, but the judge intervened. Let her continue. Cassie's memories. Cassie described how Diddy slowly drew her into a world where trust became a weapon. At first it was all glamorous, eccentric parties, tinged with something dark. Then came orchestrated nights involving drugs and psychological roleplay. One night he gave me a pill. I woke up in a room where cameras mattered more than people. Imprisonment in the tunnel. Then came her most chilling revelation. I woke up underground. No windows, no exits, just concrete, dampness, and the sound of weeping. She claimed to have been held there for 7 days and nights, hearing other women crying, chains rattling. We were shadows, experiments. She stayed silent for years, terrified, like those who never came back. The underground rooms. Cassie described 3 specific rooms. 1, a dark one with chains, a cold floor, and claw marks on the walls. 2, an observation room full of two-way mirrors and a strange control panel. 3, a procedure room with a single chair, straps, and a box of wires. This isn't just about me, it's about everyone who's still trapped. Horrors above ground. The focus then shifted to what happened upstairs. The defense painted Cassie as a psychopath, a bitter actress. She calmly replied, "These weren't parties. These were scripted rituals, and I didn't write the script. The regular gatherings." According to her, these events occurred at least twice a month, with guests, schedules, and handlers. Many participants, including some public figures, were allegedly drugged and coerced into silence. Humiliation and control. One night, she was ordered to wear a rubber suit and remain silent all night. If I spoke, I would disappear, just like some already did. Drugs as a tool. Cassie admitted to taking substances, opiates, MDMA, sedatives. They were often given to her by Diddy's assistants. Sometimes I didn't even know what I'd taken. Only later, on the footage, did I see what I had done. She suspects everything was filmed to blackmail or maintain control. Everyday surveillance. Control extended beyond the bedroom. He had my passwords, access to my money, my location, even what I ate. Attempts to escape ended in threats, surveillance, and total isolation. Other women. She claimed she wasn't alone. I saw faces, famous, powerful, broken. Her friend Tiffany Red once tried to intervene. She hasn't been heard from much since. Physical violence. Cassie confirmed the physical abuse. He beat me, not in public, in private rooms, fueled by alcohol and paranoia. He once said, "If you talk, no one will ever find you." The Intercontinental Hotel incident. The night before her film premiere, Cassie says she was forced to participate in a gathering with strangers. "I was given a pill. I woke up in a bathtub. My clothes were torn. My body was bruised. Escape and liberation." After 10 years of silence, she simply bought a one-way ticket. The next morning, she flew to New York, alone. It was the first time I felt air in my lungs. The wave of truth. Her testimony sparked a global reaction. Hashtag Justice for Cassie. Millions signed petitions, new witnesses emerged, and disturbing patterns surfaced. The FBI raided the mansion, confirming underground tunnels and surveillance systems. A question for the future. Cassie ended with a question that silenced the room. This isn't just about Diddy. It's about a system. Who will be the next to break the silence? And how do we protect loving hearts from monsters in designer suits?